Hey folks, David Frost, LazyGapTrader.com. In this video, we're going to be talking about gap trading. Gap trading is absolutely, by far, the single best day trading strategy available in the market today. What I do is I teach a course. In my course, I teach two specific gap trading strategies: the morning gap trades and gap fill trades. Today, in this video, we're going to be talking about morning gap trades. I'm going to show you quickly 3 winning gap trades from today that I gave out to members before the market opened. Today is April 28th, and I'm going to show you 3 stocks that were given out to members that get my gap trades each and every morning before the market opens. Let me show you those gap trades now. The first one was MDVN. Okay, I say a gap higher, resistance is 56.77. Write that number down. When I say stop and profit target is about 40 to 45 cents, but that's minimum. The First Energy is the second one, and I say gap lower, support level is 31.81. Stop and profit target is about 25 to 30 cents. That's a minimum. Tenaris didn't work out, never hit the level. Anheuser-Busch did not work out, Bud never hit the level. So those are no trades. But the third one that hit its level was First Solar. Gap lower, support level is 57.27. Stop and profit target is about 45 to 50 cents. That's a minimum profit target. Let's take a look at the first stock, MDVN. Here's a daily chart of MDVN. Look at the top of the screen. You can see a purple trend line running across the top. And you can see this where the stock pierced that trend line just by a little bit today. The stock was up about 8% at the open today from yesterday's close, and we nailed the high by less than 18 cents. Okay, let me show you on a 5-minute chart what this looks like. The stock opens up. Our level was 56.77. Remember from the email that went out. I give my gap trades to members that want them each and every morning, and I can give it to you on a 2-week trial. And if you like it, you pay for it. If you don't, you don't. That's fine. But you learn how to do this in the course I teach at LazyGapTrader.com. That's where you can learn how to do this strategy and have this for the rest of your life and profit as much as possible indefinitely for the rest of your life. Tell your boss to go shove it, take this job and shove it, because you can literally make a living trading these markets, only gap trading. So MDVN, the high of the day was 56.95. We gave a gap level this morning of 56.77. How do you identify a level up 8% from yesterday's close and nail it by 18 cents as the high of the day? We put a short trade on at 56.77, and within the hour, the stock was at a low of $55. That's a max gain of $1.77 within the hour. That's phenomenal, folks. Where else can you learn how to do this on a consistent and regular basis? Those of you that have been watching these videos know that I have got dozens of these videos out on YouTube, and I do this all the time, almost every single day, at least one winning trade, especially during earnings season where we are right now. You got to come over to LazyGapTrader.com and learn how to do this for yourself. Let's take a look at the next trade, First Energy. Again, the stock was opening about 10% down from yesterday's close, and look what happened. Our gap level was 31.81. Look how precise this is. The stock comes down to 31.81, makes a low of 31.68, well within our stop loss limitation, and then it took off to the upside, and just within an hour again or so, we had a high of 32.96. Max gain of $1.15 in about an hour and a half. I can teach you how to do this. You can learn how to do this for yourself. I teach you the formula where I get these gap levels or these price levels that are support or resistance. I teach you precisely and exactly how to get them for yourself each and every day on stocks that are gapping up or down at the open. Let's take a look at the third one that worked today, First Solar. Here's a 5-minute chart. Remember the level that I said was support, $57.27. And as you can see, in the third 5-minute candle of the day, or 15 minutes into the trading day, the stock makes a low of $57, again well within our stop loss limitation, and then takes off to the upside, and 5 minutes later, the stock has a high of $58.25, for 98-cent gain in 5 minutes, and if you held it, you could have gotten more out of it. And in my course, I teach how to get more out of these trades. I teach a strategy where you can take some of the profit and hold some of the trade for a risk-free, emotionless trade. I have a whole video module on that strategy in the course at lazygaptrader.com. Look, this is a strategy I can teach you. This is a strategy you can learn how to do for yourself. And if you want to learn how to do this each and every day, I can teach you how to get these gap levels, these support and resistance levels, as precise as I get them each and every day. Come over to lazygaptrader.com, take my course, learn how to do this for yourself, and profit for life. I'm David Frost, lazygaptrader.com. Thanks for tuning in, folks.